Tired of being a loser? 7 ways how to win. Tired of being a loser? It's time to start winning. At your core, you're a sum total of your habitual thoughts and behaviors. You weren't born a loser. Maybe you just got lazy and let your standards fall. Maybe you've had nothing worth improving for. If you're not doing anything with your life, and you have no goals, you're the only person who can decide to be a loser or a winner, and you're always capable of more than you think. I discovered what I've found to be the most effective and direct path to becoming a winner. I'll share with you what I found. 7 ways how to be a winner. Reinvent yourself. A positive self-image is the first part of any change. Feeling like a loser weighs heavily on your self-esteem. If you want to change that, you need to change how you see yourself. See yourself as a winner. When you think like a winner and act like a winner, you eventually become one. Your self-image and personal standards determine the direction your life takes. When you see yourself as a loser, you think and act like one. The same is true when you see yourself as a winner, but there's more upside. Your mind does whatever it takes to stay consistent with your self-identity. If it needs to self-sabotage, it will. You'll be on a roll, then do something so incredibly stupid all your progress will be wiped out. The best way to rebuild your self-identity is to take action. Start new behaviors that make you feel good about yourself. Set new goals and find a purpose worth working for. Create a vision in your mind of yourself as a winner. Keep that image in your mind. Adjust your behavior to be in line with that image. Identify exactly what is making you feel like a loser and stop doing it. Build your self-confidence. Self-confidence and self-belief are the building blocks for your success. Without them, you won't travel far. When you have them, the world is yours. You're more proactive and resourceful. You find a way to make it happen. When you start something, you finish it. When hard times hit, you keep pushing through. Losers don't even start. If they do, they quit at the first sign of difficulty to go and do something else. You develop your self-confidence by acting as if you already have it. The fastest way to be more confident is to change how you think and what you believe. Start thinking like a champion. How you think is who you become. Losers are pessimistic and doubtful. They look for why things won't work and convince themselves it's not worth trying. Winners have an optimistic view of the world. They acknowledge that things don't always work out, but they're willing to try. Which one do you want to be? When you have a positive outlook, your mind seeks out opportunity. When you don't believe it's possible, your brain shuts down before you begin. Avoid mental laziness and self-defeat. Open your mind to the possibilities that are right in front of you. The game of life is played in the mind. You get to choose your thoughts and beliefs. It starts with consciously deciding to change. But as time goes on, it becomes second nature. Over time, you become what you think about. As your thoughts start changing, so will your actions. Form new, better habits. If you're not living the type of life that you want to be living, take a look at your habits. If what you're doing day in and day out isn't aligned to your top goals, you'll never have them. Think about someone who sets a goal to build a business. They say they want it, but look at their habits. Midday naps, Netflix, social media. If they have an hour or two spare, they might sit down and work on their new business idea. Their habits aren't conducive to achieving the goal. Winners work on their goals every day. Their life revolves around their aims. Their most important goals are the focus points of their life. They sacrifice a million other distractions to work on one thing. Building good habits is an ongoing process. You don't do it only when you feel like it. You have to reinforce the new habit every day. It's up to you to know what you want and form habits to help you get it. Repetition is the key to forming habits. Like someone trying to break an addiction, if you slip up once, you're toast. You're back to the beginning again. Start the new behavior and stay consistent. By now, your self-image has started to shift. You feel confident, and your thoughts and habits are more that of a winner than a loser. It's time to work on your attitude. Adopt a positive attitude. Think about your attitude. Are you generally positive or negative? Your attitude filters the world around you and tells your brain what to focus on. What you focus on becomes your reality. Your attitude is an attraction mechanism. When you open yourself up to opportunity, it starts to find you. With a closed mind, you won't even see it. The main difference between winners and losers is their attitudes. A genuine positive attitude isn't being fake or pretending your life's perfect. Life can be tough, but the right attitude gets you through it and on to better things. Compete against yourself. Winners are always trying to improve. Their enemy is within, and their fiercest competitor is themselves. When the pressure's on, they perform. They use it to make themselves better, stronger, and smarter. Adrenaline and tension are their friend. A person with a loser's mentality shies away from competition. They don't believe in themselves enough to compete. They accept defeat before the game has begun. If you want to move from being a loser to a winner, challenge yourself. Put yourself in a situation where you have to improve. Grow or die. A fundamental law of nature. As a winner, you have a clear sense of your purpose. You won't stop until you have your intended outcome. Most plans won't work out as you expect. But you'll change your approach and go on to win anyway. The only person you're in competition with is yourself. The purpose of competing with yourself is to grow and develop. To become more than you now are. Competing against yourself at the gym improves your physical performance and results. Compete against yourself financially increases your personal wealth. Competing against yourself is a commitment to constant improvement. To be competitive, you need to be in the best shape you can be, physically and psychologically. Build a strong, healthy body. Being a winner means being above average. You need a strong mind and a healthy body. That will give the energy, clarity, and confidence you need. It doesn't have to be complicated. Eat clean. Exercise. Get enough sleep. Take care of yourself. Avoid putting toxic chemicals into your body. Cigarettes, drugs, and excessive alcohol are a death sentence. So is junk food and sugar. You already know what to do. Losers know what to do but don't do it. Winners know what to do and they do it. That small distinction is the difference between failure and success. Only allow quality information to enter your mind. Read good books. Listen to audios. Watch educational programs that teach you something valuable. Success doesn't have to be complicated. Stop being a loser and decide to be a winner.